Hi everybody, welcome to a very special episode of Overwatch. I'm making this episode because my rank finally came up. I knew it fucking would. Everybody always pointing at that numbers and laughing and shit. So we'll just start by prefacing this that I haven't really played a lot of ranked. Like, I haven't even gotten enough wins to earn a fucking golden gun yet. And that's not because I haven't been winning. Because this season's gone pretty fucking well, all things considered. Like, I won 6 of my placement matches, sadly placed in the silver. But then, like, I've been playing mostly with 4 stacks instead of the 6 stacks I was playing with season 2. And it's been a lot better. Like, my friend's advice has really panned out. Having 2 randos isn't as bad as having 6 people that can't fucking work together worth a damn and are getting trashed by 6 people who can. Because that was mostly what happened last season. Was just a crap ton of drama that led to me taking basically a fat break off. Because I was kind of tired of being the most educated player. Even if I wasn't the best, I was clearly the most educated and people didn't like that. And like, I got a lot of arguments. And yeah, I tried to mitigate those arguments as much as possible. But like, you know, they still happen because people don't like being told that their character's underwhelming, specifically Mercy mains. Like, I'm looking forward to this Mercy buff. I hope it's everything she needs, but like, up until now, man, telling a Mercy to like, please pick something more swaying does not go over well. Like, I've told a lot of, let's say it, I've asked a lot of people to switch and tried my best to explain why. And by far, Mercy mains get the most offended. Like, and so like that kind of mentality of people not really wanting to do the research to get better is an issue, and it makes me less inclined to play. And so like I took a very long break off. I didn't really get very heavy into ranked like I've seen a lot of people do. And so like point at my fucking rank and say that that's what matters when I make a tip video is really stupid. Like, I mean, it makes sense that a lot of like tip videos don't show rankings at all because people say stupid irrelevant shit. Pause for a moment, think about what the fuck I'm gonna continue saying. So what do I mean when I say getting Overwatch educated? I mean, obviously a big part of it is doing research. YouTube will give you basically everything you need from level 1 to dominate. Like, even if you don't know shit all about the game, you can know way more about the game than anyone, having never played it, just because of the wealth of information there is. But that's obviously not enough. You have to use that knowledge to make good decisions. And a big problem I see just with players in general is positioning. Positioning's huge. And so if like I get in a group of 4 to 6 people and I have to constantly tell my soldier to like get up high, provide Overwatch, like make sure we survive by him being able to not die from where he's positioning himself, then it's a much harder game to succeed in, period, you know? And so like I'm telling you guys, like I see a lot of people not doing the necessary research. I literally got into a conversation with a soldier the other day that led to me being completely aware of the fact that he had no idea burst fire was a thing. And it's like, here's this 2-star soldier basically openly admitting to me that he doesn't know how to use burst fire. I just like, it makes it hard to take ranked seriously. You know, it's like, if I'm gonna place into gold and I'm gonna be playing with players making these silly bonehead decisions, then like all of their raw skill counts for nothing. And like all of my ability to think through a situation counts for nothing because I'm probably dead because I just got flanked. And then, like, I'm not saying I haven't had wins. I've had so many wins this season with like really competent people, and like people are clearly more receptive to the tips I'm giving because I've learned how to give them in a more constructive manner, which is huge because otherwise people will listen to you because they're pissed off. But like, I can't be Mr. Tip Man in the middle of a fucking ranked match. Like, And I'm gonna say right now, I don't like solo queue. I think solo queue sucks. Like half the time nobody says shit. Half the time there's no cohesion. And so it's like I want to play with 4 to 6 people because at least then there's cohesion and communication and I can work past these tips on a long enough timeline. But like, geez, we're season 3. Like, I kind of expect people to know this stuff, and if you're new, to like understand how late to the game you are and like do your best to catch up with research. And that, I'm not seeing that. And so I don't know, it frustrates me when like I have a commenter who's like, man, you're only gold, chill out. It's like, am I only gold? Like, you see what's going on in this video right now. I'm choosing to stall out this Mei because I can never win this fucking Mei battle. Like, it's all about making good decisions so you can win. It's not about killing the other player outright to prove that you're better, because half of the time, being better in this game is being smarter. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is like, I haven't found a group yet consistently that I feel is that like smarter level of play. I feel like I'm being put in groups that show a lot of promise and are like willing to learn and do the research, but like it says, late in the game. Like, and since it's this late in the game, it makes sense that my rank's not very good. Like, I haven't found a team. I want a team so bad, and like, you know, as you can tell from what I've been saying, I'm fucking working on it. But like, come on, at the end of the day, guys, like, ranked is seriously irrelevant. This is like, at the end of the day, it's, do you have the chops to make the right decisions to get the win? Not do you have the chops to kill the other fool, which is essentially what this entire video has been about. Like, look, I'm fucking dominating this guy. Like, just wait. Like, he has me dead to rights, but he sucks. Like, he doesn't have the training necessary to gank an Ana quickly, and I'm rusty as all hell with my Ana combos. That's another thing. Like, if you take a fat fucking break from a game and you jump right the fuck back into it, you have to cut yourself some leeway, because you're not gonna be fresh. You're gonna need to chip off the dust. Which reminds me of one of the other reasons I really haven't gone heavy into ranked, is I haven't found my character. I really like a lot of the characters, but I haven't found one that I can just be like, oh, solo queue, fuck you. It's not a thing. I like having people to back me up, and since that has been so inconsistent, my rank has sucked. Taking things away for a little bit, away from my rusty abilities, I want to show you guys some of the ranked stuff that I've been getting down on, because like, this gameplay is the level I strive for consistently but don't get. So what a waste of effort on their part. I still have my ultimate here if we can get back on card.
Alright, I got my ultimate also, so let's group up and get behind me.
Ooh, good.
I got my ult, by the way. You guys want me to use
shield is at 700, 600,
yeah, because they're grouped pretty heavily on the cart.
200.
Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap, thank you.
That was beautiful.
That was so well executed, holy shit.
You guys are a really good team. You guys just know how to play.
God damn, that was so well executed. I've never seen, oh my god. So, since you're on YouTube watching this, at this point you're probably thinking, like, why are you so stoked? We see that kind of shit all the time. Well, let me tell you that the fucking match before this, the one where they dub capped and we held them at this little rectangle we're fighting for right now, was hard, man. It was like 2 in the morning, all of us were really tired, and communication had totally broken down. And so when we started this new match, I was just like, nobody get tilted. My homie made a clutch switch to Zarya, and like, you see that the communication was there at a really important time. because that Zarya didn't key that ultimate too early. Because if we killed all of them as the gates are opening and the cart's still at the stall, it doesn't mean anything. We gained no momentum. But those gates were open and they were all ready to die for us to continue pushing. And so that's not something that happens very often. How many times have you guys played and your Zarya like panic whiffed and all? Like, a lot. And so, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I take that shit personally. It hurts. And I try not to brag on people, but it certainly disinclines me to play with them. And so when we have a guy like Sraven blocking 25,000 damage, like, that's awesome. And I consistently play with him because I know him in real life, and he's cool, and he calls me out on my bullshit. So I'll just finish by saying, judging somebody based on their rank is silly. Base them on the quality of their advice. At least if you're going to comment on their YouTube videos. If you have better advice, give it. If you have contrary advice, give that so we can talk about it. But if you're going to call into question someone's ranked, it doesn't really make any difference. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really discredit the things said in the video, and that's why I deleted the guy's comment. It's fucking meaningless. It doesn't produce a viable conversation because I can't trust that guy to have anything to say after that that's relevant or worth my time. I'm just going to use it as the impetus to make this video that I've been thinking about for a long time now. I've been thinking about this fucking conversation forever. I just kind of didn't, because ranked season this time was going pretty well. Having fun. You saw the video. We killed it. We came back. We won that shit. That's good times. I don't know. Maybe this seems petty. Maybe this is good advice. I don't know. But hey, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I've been like, you know, paying my dues to the dirt, yo. So just remember, guys. Take one game at a time. One play at a time. Don't get tilted. Don't put value in things that don't really matter. Remember, we're all here, and as a teacher I had once said, the score is always going to be fun to fun if you're having fun. So I really kind of feel like that should be the objective here, to like help each other have fun, not to be like, hey bitch, alright. Yeah, remember guys, keep it fresh, don't get salty.